In this industry, I think it's important to keep going because, one, you would be unhappy if you were to stop doing something that you love.
If this is something you really want to do, like for me, this is what I eat, sleep, all day, every day. I couldn't imagine myself doing anything else. When I was doing like part-time work on the weekends just to keep me afloat, I hated it. Didn't understand why anyone would want to work in retail. This is what I live and breathe. So if you feel like that, like how I just cannot imagine myself doing anything else, then there's no reason for you to be actually stopping what you're doing.
Most people who are actors, you know, who are in it for the craft and for the love of acting, know that it fulfills a part of themselves that they know that other things just do not fulfill. You might kind of try to fulfill it with other things, but it doesn't affect you the way that acting does. And I just feel like if something is that precious to you, you can't just sort of give it up.
I've seen countless stories of people who, you know, they didn't get, like Ava DuVernay, you know, if I'm pronouncing her surname correctly. I don't think she did start directing until she was like in her 30s, and look at where she is now. And so you're gonna find that moment whenever it is. Like Issa Rae, you know, Awkward Black Girl was her 3rd web series before it blew up.
I don't know if you've seen me with this guy like with a pickaxe and he's kind of, you know, going through the rocks, and then he just gives up just at that point where he's just about to hit the gold.
You'll see some people get on a fast track and you're just like, okay, where's like, yo, I've been grinding like hard, like how come they've done that?
Nothing that's meant for you will pass you by.
I've heard the saying, comparison is a thief of joy. So if you're comparing yourself to other people's success, what they're going through, or where they are in their career, you're kind of hindering yourself. You kind of got to worry about your own steps and your own journey, and you'll get to where you want to be.
You can be the most talented actor, but if you're not gonna persevere with things, you're not necessarily gonna hit your goals, you know? So I think you have to have that internal strength. I think people around you can tell you as much as possible, go on, keep going, you're great. But you kind of have to learn to kind of love yourself and encourage yourself and accept yourself and accept where you are in your journey, and just keep working towards it.
Go at your own pace and don't worry about what anyone else is doing.
No experience is a wasted experience. Even the rejections, you can learn from those. You can get better. You can, you know, honestly look at those experiences and see what you can take away from it, and see how you can build yourself and how you can continue to push yourself. You just have to find that sort of inner drive because no one else can give you that.